Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to the channel. In the garage, and we have a part for the Honda Prelude replacement for Accord 94 to 97. Now, the Prelude is a 1999, and it's not an Accord. Just like my 4C, I bought these replacements, and I couldn't find it for an Alfa Romeo 4C. I was only able to find it for a Fiat 500 Pop. Now, thanks to a viewer, that's how I found out that I could get this in clear. And then thanks to my friend Sam, and also just some more just searching, I found this one. All right, let's get this opened up. Well, let's see, why don't we? Oh, look at this. It's a cool BMW. All right. Oh, it even comes with a screw. Well, that's nice. Oh, already comes with like an amber bulb. I like that. Oh, actually, you know what? That's red, because remember, this is meant for a Honda Accord, which means that it's for the rear bumper, not the front. So I will actually need to take that out and change this bulb. Yeah, because red in the front, that's not going to work. There's another one. I swear, one's in yellow and the other one's not. Maybe it's depending on side. Anyways, let's get one in first. I'm also wondering if one of my other bulbs will work on this. I think so. Yeah, should be the same. So I could change this to an LED bulb. LED bulb in. We'll just try it out, make sure it works. All right, so that's what your stock one looks like. Make sure it works. I'll turn it off real quick and install. But before closing it up, make sure the bulb works. So we have just a Phillips screw there. And then from what I read in the forums, it's kind of like a out and towards the bumper to get it off, if that makes sense. Okay, so after taking the screw off, I just kind of use this to kind of pry it out just slowly. Leave the rubber piece on. And I think, so I misunderstood when I read it. I guess what it's trying to say is that it pulls out, but it pulls out more towards the front of the car first, and then you could get... Oh, I see. So yeah, so this kind of pops out and then kind of like slide it this way. Holy moly, that's dirty. Okay, let me use both hands so I don't have this like hitting the bumper. All right, so far so good. This new one, I didn't have to use this new one. I could have kept the old one and just changed the bulb, but I wanted to use this one. It's way less dirty. So far so good. It does connect, no problem. Now we'll just check the bulb, make sure it's in correctly, and then we'll try the housing to make sure that works too. All right, let there be light. And also, do not use the one that comes with it. I tried it and it didn't work with not even the stock bulb. So the LED works now. And just use all of the old nasty, oh damn it, crap. And now we'll try the housing. And now looking at the housing, it does make sense. See, this goes in, so it makes sense that you would have to kind of push this out and then go that way. Or if you're looking at this way, then it comes out this way and then out that way. Yeah. All right, there it is in. And I need to give you guys a couple pro tips when putting in this depot. So I already told you, you got to use the old one. For some reason, the one it came with it just doesn't work. I don't know. I do not know why, but I couldn't get it to work. Whereas I used the old connections, it worked no problem. The other thing I haven't mentioned is on the old one, you're going to have this gasket. And with this gasket, you're not able to twist this piece here. This is the new one, but imagine this is the old one. So, okay, imagine this is the old one with the old gasket. It won't be able to screw onto this new depot one. Okay, hope that makes sense. So what I've done is I took the new O-ring off of the depot one to replace this old one that came with the old connection. Woo, hope that makes sense. So basically, this is a combination of old connection with new gasket, new housing, and then it fits. Also, another pro tip, when getting this in, you're going to have to try to wiggle the connection in the back somewhere in here. Like, so basically, you're kind of tucking it in this way. Imagine the whole housing, right? The whole housing, you're tucking it in that way and then sliding it this way, because remember, there's that piece that goes into there. Then you're able to screw it on. Just be patient. Look at what you're working with and it'll make sense for sure. I think it looks good. Let's turn on that LED light. Ooh, that looks nice and bright. Now, the only thing is that this is now the only modern bulb in the entire car. There's nothing, all the bulbs in that housing, I didn't change any of them. They're all the old ones. So, I don't know. It's nice and bright, which is great for visibility, but it doesn't match any of the other bulbs. Let me know what you think. I'll leave it like this for now because if I want to switch it back to the old bulb, it's no problem. Or I should just change the bulbs on that one so all of it matches. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Again, I'll leave this for now. There's a tiny bulb right in there that is not quite a DRL, but if you do just one click on the headlight, it'll turn on. I usually do that combination on those, like a nearby highway that is a daytime headlight place. So what I do is I turn on that. So that is on, this is on, and then I hit the switch for the fog light instead of turning on my actual headlights. That's a lot of information, sorry, but almost tempted to change that. I think it's the same bulb as the sides. Oh. Whoa, I think the Prelude just spoke. That's so funny. It's like, I don't know if it's a yeah or nah. All right, with the advice of some viewers, I actually changed my mind. I think I'm gonna go with amber on here. So here are some amber LEDs by Sylvania. Probably said that all wrong, but yeah, we're gonna throw those on instead. And also, one of my viewers suggested I change the little bulb in there to the same color, to like an amber, which would be different. And then another viewer suggested I change the headlight bulbs to an LED. All right, so here's the new bulb. Very nice. We'll get that all in. And also just a reminder of what that little bulb looks like down there at the bottom. You can see it like right about there. So hopefully that's the same size. I didn't even check. So there it is with the cover back on. And you can see, yeah, when it's on, it's got that traditional amber look. And then when it's off, it'll be nice and clear. I actually like that. Gives it that OEM Plus look. So thank you to my viewer that suggested going with amber with this. Now we'll do both the little amber light inside, if it fits, and then also the headlight. All right, so look, there's the stock bulb. And then right here, we got the orange one, the amber one again. There. And there. Was going to install these headlights too, but there is an issue for the bulbs staying in, so I had to figure that out. They talk about issues here, so maybe I could look it up and do it another time, or maybe you need to return these. We'll see. All right, that's going to do it for the Prelude. For now, believe it or not, more Prelude content to come real soon. So, that's going to do it. Talk to y'all later.